discussion, come open debate. And the topic for today's discussion is social media, for or against. Some people might speak against the motion and some are with the motion. So let's get started with Dhruv. Yes.
Good evening, everyone. I am Dhruv. So I am against all social media. Social media platform can spread a lot of false information and mislead us sometimes. And nowadays, AI, AI is also part of Instagram and other social media platform. So
Platforms.
platforms. Um, Social media misuse our privacy. Use
Social media can breach our privacy or privacy. Okay. All right. So what about others?
So good evening everyone, I'm Suraj and today I'm going to talk about social media and I think that I should or I must support social media because I think that social media has enlightened or has given a human being a way of living life. You know that earlier people were not aware of their rights. Earlier people were not aware of what is happening in the world and in the country or the state. Let me give you an recent example. In Kolkata, there was a gang rape by some criminals. So the gang rape come into public domain when it circulated through the social media, and now we can hope that the girl will definitely get justice because of the social media. And I think that the way social media is helping for justice is a very good thing.
So you are trying to say that social media can pressurize the authorities
Yeah, government.
or the government.
It
It
can be a
can.
pressure group.
Yes.
Hello friends, my name is Keshav and today our topic is social media. So according to me it's very good for us because we can know what's happening here and there by the social media. So according to me it's very useful and it depends on us which kind of a person we are, how will we use it. If we use it positively, so according to me our results will be
No, no.
positive.
What are you with the motion? Are you in favor of social media?
Yeah, I'm in favor of social media.
So what do you think? Why is it so important?
And it is important because we can came to know what is going here.
We can come to know
We can come to know
what is happening around us.
what is happening around us, and we can contact people. As he said, that rape case, they pressurize the government, and that's helpful for us.
So social media can be the voice of downtrodden people. Downtrodden in the sense those who are not able to get justice, or those who are humiliated, or those who are like least paid attention to. So what about others?
I think social media has become one of the biggest opportunities for those people, those who want to show their skills. Like there are a number of people, those who love to show their skills, and they are showing and they are earning good amount of money. And as one of our friends has just talked about rape case, so I think there are a number of places and villages where people are not able to read newspaper. So just because, but nowadays everybody has mobile phone, so they can read about these kind of incidents.
So they can get to know what is cooking around us or what is happening around us.
Yes. So it has become one of the main parts to save themselves. People can save them just because of social media.
Okay.
Hello everyone. Social media is very helpful in people.
For people.
For people, every movement are capture social media and seen all people.
Other people can see.
Other people in seen, but some people are misuse social media.
So what is your point? Do you think that social media is something that is very good for us and we should use it, or you are against that?
Both are
No, you have to pick one side.
against.
You are against. You are saying social media is not serving the purpose.
Yes, social media is children is
Children are.
children are bad thinking and way of bad small child is use and mobile.
So you are saying that anybody, or it is not like there is no capping on age. Anybody can use it. Sometime school going kids are using Instagram and some
Yes,
other
and
applications.
reels वगैरह waste of time and
So the
mental
wastage of time.
issues,
Okay.
health issues.
Fair enough. So we have got to know she is saying that social media is quite antisocial and kids are using it and it can harm them. And sometimes this is the platform for the adults and the kids are watching those stuff. So that is not good for them. What about others? Who is...
Social media is good things. Say
Mhm.
bad thing over.
Sorry. Okay, we'll get back to you. Who is the next one now?
It's my opinion is social media is very useless thing for people because of social media. Social media is destroying children's life also and career also. And because of social media, many accidents are happening on the road because people are crazy. People are crazy making the videos and
Mhm.
clicking the picture and posting the show on social media. And they do not care about the what some.
So they have no sympathy.
Yes.
Because if somebody is dying, they start filming that person rather than coming and extending a helping hand towards that person. So people are busy in making films.
Yes.
So when somebody is in need or in trouble, so people do not care about that. There are no emotions. So is it just because of social media?
Yes, sir. In my opinion, because of social media.
Okay.
Because when we watch the some kind of reels, so we can't stop ourselves to watching and.
So it is
scrolling
quite
the-
tempting.
Yes.
So
We could not.
we can't resist the temptation of scrolling.
Yes.
And people go for endless hours of scrolling. Yes. What about others?
I agree with both of you. Like in this era, everybody use social media. Like I so many people.
I have seen.
I have seen many people those who scrolling reels many hours for 5 hours and 6 hours. Whenever
Mhm.
they scrolling reels at a time, they don't know how much hour they waste on.
From social media. So social media is a platform which gives the opportunities to people to earn. There are so many.
One of my friends said that the Kolkata case, and like we get to know just because of the case which were going on reel and it was trending, so we got to know about that. But what about those cases? Those cases every day, women cases, which we do not know about the cases like blackmail. The people tries to blackmail, especially women, and they do not tell the people because of the fear and that the fear. They
What is your
cannot-
point? Like, are you against
Yeah.
social media?
Yes.
So what is your point
The
exactly?
point is that we get to know which is on trend.
Trend.
But what about that case like those happening behind the screen and we are not able to get to know.
But nowadays it is quite common. Everything comes on social media.
But we cannot filter that what is real or what is fake. Like
Okay.
everybody comes and they put their content and we
So there is no authenticity of that particular information. Fake news and fake information is quite common nowadays, and people fall prey to that. What about others?
According to me, social media is paying for us as numerous people are wasting their time in it. And if I talk about its effects, so there are 4.2 billion users who use social media on daily basis, and they spend their time at least 2 hours and 25 minutes every day. And maximum who use are idle they are
Maximum
waste,
users are.
maximum users are addicts who waste their time in it. It can
So we can say that those who are adult, they waste their productive time. Mhm.
waste their productive time, and it also can lead to depression, anxiety.
It can lead.
It can lead depression, anxiety.
It can lead us to.
It can lead us to depression, anxiety, and because of it, we also feel loneliness sometimes.
And one more question that I want to ask you guys. Like now, social media is quite common. So, do you think these terms like anxiety, depression, or mental problems, so were they quite prevalent before the introduction of social media, or they are the byproduct of social media?
So I think that those who are saying that social media is useless, so I just want to tell them social media is not useless. If you use it excessively, then
But what about those problems that she has talked about?
Yeah.
Anxiety, depression,
it is
loneliness.
it is because of excessive use of it. If you use it limited, there are so many restrictions you can.
We can simply say that we can restrict ourselves, but
Yeah.
social media is so tempting. People forget about what is important for them. They get engrossed into scrolling. So social media is acting like a magnet which attract almost everyone. I must say which attracts, yes. So what do you want to say on that?
So I think I can't say about like anxiety and depression, but I can say that social media is useful because earlier they used to be there isn't any kind of hearing of any kind of courts like Supreme Court or High Court. Now learners can learn from the hearings of Supreme Court or High Courts from YouTube. Like these are being uploaded on YouTube, and everybody can understand why how the actual court looks like and how the hearings go on. So there is an advantage of social media.
But he is saying that we can get to know what is happening in the courtroom or how a case is being handled in a Supreme Court or High Court. But what about the criminal activities? A lot of people get to know how they can do some mischievous activities. Even people are making reels sometime. They are making reels of their criminal activities, and other people get influenced by that.
Even they proud on their self. If somebody is like if somebody has done something, he is into criminal activity, so he is tries to that like I'm a gangster, and he.
Yeah, they portray themselves as like nowadays, you know that there are many singers, those who are youth icons, and they are making videos and like songs based on gangster songs or some other songs. And a lot of people want to become gangsters because of those songs, and there are many people those who make reels whenever they go for any court hearing or something, whenever they are introduced in front of the judge. So when they go inside that particular courtroom, before that somebody is waiting for them to make a reel, and later on they post that reel on social media, and other their followers, they start following that, oh, my brother is there, my cousin is there. So they have become the new influencers of crime.
And youth blindly follow those people. I see many.
I have seen.
I have seen many people. Those who follow blindly. Like I saw one person in my street. That person
Follows.
follows Sanjay Dutt and many other gangsters. And
So you want to say that Sanjay Dutt is a gangster?
yeah, you can say, but like people blindly follow. They don't know what are they doing,
Mm-hmm.
and because of that, they do crime.
And so most of the people facing the physical health issues because they do not
Mhm.
go outside like
Mhm.
they do
Yes.
not go outside, and they sit in their
They keep sitting
yes,
inside their
inside there, and
houses, yes.
they do shopping online, and most of the children also are addicted to mobile phone, like they do not go outside and don't play outdoor games, and they play indoor games like video games, and there are many mobile video games in mobile phone, and they always want to spend their time.
Yeah, it's a big concern. A lot of people they are isolated because of mobile phones, and they think that they have a vast circle of friends on social media, but they are sitting alone with their mobile phones. They do not interact with others, so sometimes it is quite tough, and that makes them feel lonely at times, and they are socially disconnected in their real life. On in real world, they are quite connected. Yes.
But it does not happen with everyone. Like there are a number of people those who are very pretty much active, pretty much punctual with their activities. They go outside. They keep fit. They try to keep fit themselves. They try to meet with different people. It happens, but only with those people, those who don't like, those who are not aware of their goals, what they want to be, and those who are pretty much aware of them, they always keep doing their work. They are not.
But social media can influence many people. Sometimes people do not know what to do in their lives, and they start watching some reels and they think that okay, now I'm gonna start my channel and I will become a gamer or a millionaire, billionaire. They start thinking something unrealistic. And everybody portrays their lives in a positive way. They think that they try to show that they are enjoying their life. All the beautiful moments are shared on social media, so other people start envy them. They start feeling jealous, and that gives them a different kind of a negative feeling about themselves. They go in depression because they think that their friends are enjoying, they are doing brilliant things, and they are sitting at home not doing anything. So don't you think about that?
Sir, I don't think that becoming a social media influencer is unrealistic thing. Like there are so many people those who are earning better money from social media, and there is a
But what is the
huge-
percentage of that?
Yeah, definitely everywhere there is a 1 or 2% of people those who are doing, whether it is IAS judge or anywhere you go. There are CEOs of many companies. There are only 1% companies on the earth, and there will be 1% CEOs.
But still, like
Percentage
social
is
media,
less.
like if you want to be an IAS officer, you have to study, you know that.
Yeah.
But if you want to be a social media influencer or sensation, you just need to buy a mobile phone and you start walking here and there on the roads. You are running, sometime you are doing things which you are not supposed to do. So it can make you do things that other people are not comfortable with. And a lot of time I've seen that people go in the restaurants, they order something, and rather than eating that, they start clicking pictures. Even if they are giving somebody 5 rupees or 10 rupees as a help, so they start capturing that. So all the philanthropic activities or those charitable activities are captured nowadays.
But it can be their perspective to help others. There are so many people those who are doing without any pictures, and when it comes to social media,
Even they are influenced by those influencers of charity.
yes,
I can call them influencers of charity. If there is no signal, like there are no signals of mobile phone, they are not able to get any coverage. So people do not go to those areas to help sometime. They only go to those areas where mobile signals are quite bright. And maximum time people end up feeling guilty. Sometimes they think that I want to do something productive from my mobile phone. I want to study, I want to download some of the important chapters, or might be some important debate topics or some of the videos, or I would watch something fruitful for me. But they end up scrolling reels, and later on they feel guilty that oh my god, I have wasted 4 hours, 5 hours, I could have done something else. And this is a like vicious circle. They are not able to come out. They think that okay, tomorrow onwards I will do everything good. Then the same routine is there. And there is another problem, sleep deprivation. People are not able to sleep properly because they are compromising their sleeps on social media. And if you have uploaded a video on social media, you keep on checking how many people have seen that, how many likes are there, how many dislikes are there. Even a number of likes can give you happiness, and number of likes can also give you sadness. It has become a mood setter, or it is a new trend which people follow. If you have so many followers, you feel good. If you simply start losing your followers, you still start feeling that I'm heartbroken. I used to have 10,000 followers, and look at that. Now I have got only 500 or might be 1,000 followers. How would you feel? So it has become a different asset for the people. So they are living in the quite like unrealistic world sometime. They start thinking that okay, things are different. And now a lot of people know me. So what would you get from that? Yes, what about you guys?
I think social media is addiction for us because of social media actives the brain's reward trading the list of dopamine. It is more addictive than weed. Yes, psychology proved it, and also.
So you might have seen a psychological video or shorts. So he's saying that social media can help you get dopamine shot. So which gives you so much energy and good feel good factor. But later on it's a kind of a pleasure, and pleasure is short lived. After a few hours you want the same dose of dopamine. You start watching reels and everything. It gives you good feeling. Sometimes people become addicted because of this. So that is a different aspect. But why social media is so much? I want to know why social media is so much like in trend nowadays. If it is that much negative. Yes, madam, you were saying it should not be used that much, but still people are using.
Yes, sir.
Why is it?
I think some kind of videos people are posting on social media like reels and shorts, etc. And we are when we start watching, so we could not stop.
We are not able to stop.
Yes, we are
Ourselves.
not able to ourselves, and we are keep just
We keep
scrolling.
on.
We keep on scrolling the videos, and we are interested to watching the videos more.
Mhm. So they are quite tempting. Yes, some people haven't spoken yet.
Nowadays, youths nowadays youths are sinking in depression, anxiety, and loneliness, and also they don't want to
Get
get
along.
with good environment, and they don't want to taste nature of beauty. So it is so harmful.
Beauty of the nature.
Yes.
So I think that it is a hypocrisy that people on the one hand they say that social media is very bad for us and for children. On the other hand, they use social media, and I think the charity begins at home. There is a quote, and they should even start not using social media, and they should reveal how one can manage to stay away from social media. Why don't they do? Because they are addicted, and they think that if they are addicted, then many others are also addicted. I think that social media is helping people.
No, if you want somebody to stop drinking,
Yes.
so if you are also drinking with that person, so you can make that person understand by just limiting yourself in front of him. But by just criticizing that person might not listen. Everybody knows that alcohol is not good for them.
Definitely.
But at the end of the day, people do not care about that. But here the picture is different. Social media is something that should be, the use of social media should be curtailed in the sense it should be limited. But who would limit that?
It is not going to be limited. It is going to be upgrading. Like social media is going.
And few days back you were saying that you uninstalled.
It is something personal.
No, we all have.
I can tell that.
Because charity begins at home.
Yes, I started, and it is helping me out. Like I deleted the application and I haven't installed it, and I can share my ideas how you can manage it. So I have done research on it. Like I deleted the application, so I can share ideas.
But if you have been using something for a very long time, and if you delete that, and you were very much active before,
Yes.
So there will be a temptation that, okay, let me go and check that.
So I
And X is a different platform because you are not that much active there. You are not posting. You were just watching things.
yes.
But if you were on any other social media platform where you were sharing your pictures and moments and everything, then there would be a pressure that I had friends there. I had these kind of people, my followers were there. What would they think about me if I'm not uploading anything? So sometimes they think that social seclusion or social isolation is there. We are isolating ourselves, we are not connecting with others because we make another world outside our home. In real world we have real people, and sometimes we simply get disconnected from the real world and we start finding some people on real world. So when we have a huge family on social media, especially on Instagram and some other applications, if we are not posting anything and we are not going there, so we think that our family is missing us. We are losing our family because from real world we have been shifted, or we have shifted ourselves to real world. So then it becomes quite difficult. And choice for you was quite easy because you were not that much active there. You were just a mere spectator.
Yeah, and on Instagram same. But there are some tactics which
If
are
somebody is saying that social media is bad, it doesn't mean that they are saying they just need to throw it. Medicine, the taste of medicine is not good, but that is used as a cure. And same kind of medicine is also harmful if we take it in excess. Because we always say that excess of everything is bad. But now the $1 million question is that who will tell you what is the excess? Excessive knowledge is there, excessive things are there, excessive data is there, even everything is there in excess. Then how would you simply stop yourself from getting that? Because temptation is so high, you can't resist. If you have family of 10 people and 9 people are on social media, how would you simply stop yourself from going there? Because everybody is sharing their personal life on social media. If you want to know that person, if I have a friend, I'm very close to that friend, and that friend is on social media, and I want to make my friendship more intense without following that person on social media, I would not be able to do that. Now it has become a new trend. If you are not following social media, sometimes people think that you are from the time of dinosaur, or you are from an old mentality. This person is not from the today's world. He is from the yesteryears. So then it becomes quite difficult for that person to get along with others. Yes, or anyone else, you want to say something?
Yes, good evening everyone. I'm Mohammed Adnan. Who is my topic? Social media.
Mm-hmm.
Social media means website and computer function.
Mm-hmm. So do you use social media?
Yes,
So do you think it is good for you? Yes or no?
yes,
So it is helping you.
yes.
What kind of help do you get?
I don't know.
Okay, he gets some help, but he doesn't know. Do you want to say something? Some people are just sitting and they are not talking.
According to me, social media is good for everyone. We can we can earn money from social media, and there are it depends on you how do you use social media. There are some people use wrong use of social media, and some people use for.
But once you start earning, you forget about wrong and right. Social media, everything is right. The moment you start earning in dollars, you forget about other things. Even people, those who have never danced in their life, they start dancing. Is it? Is it not? Right?
Yes, sir, right.
So will you also be dancing there?
No, sir.
Okay. So what about you guys, Mr. You are sitting there and you want to be a gamer. So let's talk to a gamer.
Social media can help you. Like, I love to play game. So I made a contact with one esports player by Instagram, and I play with him, and I get to know about him. He's a good man, good person. So that depends on the person how he is using the social media.
So when you started playing games, did you know what is right and what is wrong? or what was right and what was wrong at that time? You started playing, just you started playing for fun, and now you're looking for a career there. So, because in social media everything starts as a fun activity. Sometime it can give you the chances of making career is very less. Don't you think like this? Millions of people are playing games. Are they all earning? So some people are just compromising their sleep. So what do you think? What will be the average playing hours in a day for a common man or common child, or when somebody is quite enthusiastic or ones who wants to be the best gamer?
The one who wants to be a best gamer, he will play whole day.
Whole day.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
So, is it good
the
for
game
health?
limit is 6 hours. So
6 hours.
6 hours are just
So don't you think that they know the loopholes they can play with using some other IDs or VPN or something? Even you are aware of that. It means you might have done that.
I have done, but now
Yes.
Exactly. But now I am pretty much.
So were there any side effects when you were playing for longer hours? So it means, okay, dark circles. It means it happens with almost all the people, those who want to be brilliant gamers or those who want, and sometime they just, you were playing for fun and then you became quite passionate. So everything starts like this and later on it gives you dark circles. All right. So what about other, Mr. You wanted to be a gamer?
Sir, I used to be a gamer, but now
So how many hours were you sacrificing, utilizing?
sir, 6 to 7.
6 to 7 hours. Have you ever studied for 6 or 7 hours in your entire life in a day?
Not even 6.
So I'm not making you feel embarrassed, but the same question is there. Are we getting anything? Like might be 0.0001% chances that he will become one of the leading gamers. But what about the rest? 99.99. Yes. So do you have some friends, those who are still into playing games?
Sir, yes.
How many hours do they play for?
Sir, they play endless hours.
Endless hours. फिर भी एक like might be there is a round figure.
7 to 6 hours.
7 or 6 hours in a day. And what about night?
I don't know.
All right. So whatever that you know, 6 to 7 hours. And have you ever played more than 7 hours in a day?
Yes.
My God, look at that.
I used to play, but
The gravity of this problem, some people are not able to understand unless they play for 7or 8 hours. Even you might have stopped eating at that time. Sometimes people forget to eat.
sir, no, I eat at time.
No. Sometimes people think that, okay, if I go and eat something, I might lose this.
Sir, no, I am not that kind of person.
Oh, is he lying? Yes. Many wise minds are saying that. Yes. Yes, Mr. Little Buddy, what do you want to say?
My opinion is there are many benefits of social media,
Such as?
such as you can explore your interests and identities by being on social media,
Mm-hmm.
and new hobbies can be adopted, and skills can be developed on social media.
Mm-hmm. So what kind of skills have you developed so far? All right, so okay, no problem. So do you also use social media? Yes or no?
Yes.
And how old are you?
Social media.
How old are you? Why are you just brushing this question under the carpet? How old are you? Am I asking a difficult question? You can call your parents. Don't you know the answer of this? Are you 10 years, 15 years, 12 years?
13 years.
13 years. So 13 years boy is on social media. Which website? Like, so which platform? Instagram? Yes or no? WhatsApp. Instagram, yes or no? All right. right. Snapchat? Yes. I knew that. So let's talk to Miss Snapchat. Yes. Yes. So I think nobody can defeat you here. Yes, what do you want to say? When you're using that, do you forget about the real world? What happens?
I'm scrolling the.
You keep on scrolling.
Yeah.
You forget about other things.
No, but
So how did you lose that weight? How did you lose your weight? Because of Snapchat? Because sometimes, don't you think sometimes people forget the timing of their food or sleep?
I don't.
You always eat on time. Yes. So guys, you had better ask her diet, especially people sitting here. All right. Do you want to say something? The closing remarks. What do you think? Is it worth using?
Yeah, it is worth using.
So are you learning something from there?
No, not that much.
But
I am
still,
not
it
on
is
social
quite
media.
fruitful for you.
Yeah, I am not on social media nowadays.
You are not.
Yeah.
So okay. Are you missing?
No, to be very honest, I am not missing. Even I don't want to go there again.
So you are enjoying your time now.
Yeah.
So what kind of message do you want to give to the people, those who are social media freaks or those who are not able to resist the temptation of using that?
I think if you want, you can take yourself from there. Even I.
So if you have a strong will or desire, you can come out from that
Yes, definitely.
trap.
Yes, definitely. I used to use social media only for fun way. I used to watch TVs, but I started feeling.
It was just a bait.
anxious.
Bait मतलब चारा था वो तो.
Yeah.
And that may like you fell prey to that. तुम उसका शिकार हो गई.
Yeah.
फॉल प्रे का मतलब क्या होता है? शिकार बन जाना किसी चीज का. और बेट मतलब क्या होता है? चारा. Okay, guys, we are running out of time, so I hope you might have learned something from this small interaction and discussion. So some people have spoken and some haven't spoken that much. But at the end of the day, it's all about learning something by listening and talking. So thanks for joining and hope to see you again. Bye.